Think about it. Almost no significant gathering of humans comes without music.
Music can make you feel things more instantly and more deeply, especially complex emotions, than language can.
We catch up to Dan Levitin at Newbury Comics on Newbury Street. A cognitive scientist, Levitin is author of This Is Your Brain on Music, The Science of a Human Obsession.
My grandmother's funeral, I remember, we lowered her casket into the ground. We threw dirt on it, all of us dry-eyed, and then the rabbi starts singing, and we're crying like crazy. Music somehow gets in there deeply into the emotional centers.
A fact not lost on those in the business of selling.
Music is one of the best ways and the quickest ways to connect emotionally with consumers.
Solo sessions in the company music room helped Roger Baldacci bang out some of his best ideas. He is a creative director for Arnold Worldwide, the Boston-based ad agency known for its imaginative use of music.
Music allows you also to appeal to certain demographics. You're reaching them sort of inside, and anything that reaches them inside and touches them in their head and their heart is going to be favorable for your brand.
One of Arnold's most memorable ads paired a VW convertible with Nick Drake's Pink Moon. But this ride had an unexpected twist.
What if you drive at night? What does that feel like? How magical is that? And then to have this beautiful Nick Drake song come on, it's pure magic.
Of course, most music in ads is a bit less artful.
800-588-2300 Empire, and then in parentheses, today.
Pokey Mono Jeff is a well-known Boston rocker, but this hardcore music purist has to tip his cap to the evil genius of jingle writers who insert melodies into our heads that we can't seem to get out.
Have a good night's sleep on us, mattress discounter.
Of course, it's not just jingles that stick in our brains.
To me, it's all right if it's something that you can not be ashamed of. But, I had the theme to the Gidget TV show in my head for almost a week not too long ago, and I couldn't really tell anybody about it. Wait till you see that Gidget. You want it for your Valentine. It's embarrassing.
When a song gets stuck in your head, we call that an earworm. They tend to be relatively simple melodically and rhythmically. So most people aren't running around with Mahler's Fifth or the Rite of Spring by Stravinsky. They're running around with Who Let the Dogs Out.
Savvy businesses know how crucial music can be to creating an emotional bond with their customers. Lou Carrier is opening a new restaurant, Box 109 American Prime in Newton. Music was no afterthought.
We needed to get the music right.
But Carrier's no DJ, so he turned to the experts.
We consider ourselves not to be in the music industry. We think that we're actually in the business of emotion.
Bob Finnegan has 300,000 customers all over the world, and up to 100 million people a day will come in contact with his product, Muzak.
We haven't been the proverbial elevator music company for a long time.
Muzak has shucked off its historical image as a purveyor of syrupy schlock. Today, the company creates what they call audio architecture, custom playlists featuring original artists, beamed daily by satellite from Muzak headquarters in South Carolina to clients around the world.
We look at the furniture, the wallpaper, the lighting. We look at everything.
Debbie Gert profiles companies in the Northeast for Muzak, matching specific song mixes to the personality of the business.
The wrong music can really hurt a business.
Box 109 American Prime is opening in the Hotel Indigo in Newton. Opened last winter, this boutique property boasts an artful blend of luxury, simplicity, and Muzak. Co-owner Paul Ferreira says music was a central concept.
Well, if you look around, from the infrastructure, it was a bedrock.
Bob Finnegan likes to think of Muzak in cinematic terms.
We get to lay the soundtrack to that business, and it's a big responsibility, one we take with a tremendous sense of pride, and we're very successful at it.